Did you know that globally, humans produce over 300 million tons of plastic every year? An astonishing 60 million plastic bottles are thrown away each day. That's more than 20 billion bottles a year. Most of this plastic ends up polluting our landfills and oceans, creating a massive environmental crisis. But what if we could turn this waste into something valuable, something we could actually wear? Let's explore how this is possible. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're tackling a groundbreaking topic that combines fashion, technology, and environmental activism, transforming plastic waste into clothing. This process isn't just a cool innovation. It's a crucial step in combating the ever-growing problem of plastic pollution. Imagine wearing a stylish jacket or a comfortable pair of sneakers made from discarded plastic bottles. It sounds futuristic, but it's happening right now. In this video, we'll take you through the entire journey of a plastic bottle, from trash to trend, and explain how you can be part of this movement towards sustainable fashion. We'll also highlight some of the brands and companies leading the way in this field and showcase how their efforts are making a real difference. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how our everyday choices can contribute to a more sustainable future. Let's start with the problem. Plastic pollution is one of the most pressing environmental issues of our time. Every year, we produce around 300 million tons of plastic, nearly half of which is for single-use items like plastic bottles, straws, and packaging. Shockingly, less than 10% of this plastic is recycled, and the rest ends up in landfills, incinerated, or worse, in our oceans. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a floating island of plastic waste, covers an area twice the size of Texas. It's a stark reminder of the scale of the problem we're dealing with. Marine animals are particularly vulnerable to this pollution. Turtles mistake plastic bags for jellyfish, fish ingest tiny plastic particles, and seabirds are found with stomachs full of plastic debris. This plastic doesn't just disappear. It breaks down into microplastics, tiny particles that are now found in nearly every corner of our planet, from the deepest ocean trenches to the Arctic ice. Microplastics have even been discovered in the food we eat and the water we drink, raising serious concerns about their impact on human health. It's clear that we need to rethink our relationship with plastic. Simply banning or reducing single-use plastics isn't enough. We need innovative solutions that can tackle the problem at its source and turn waste into a resource. One of the most promising solutions is recycling plastic bottles into fabric. But how exactly does this process work? It all begins with the collection of plastic bottles. These bottles are gathered from recycling centers, landfills, and even from the oceans. The collected bottles are sorted by color and type of plastic, and then they undergo a thorough cleaning process to remove any contaminants. After cleaning, the bottles are shredded into small plastic flakes. These flakes are then melted down and extruded into thin strands of polyester fiber. This fiber is incredibly versatile. It can be spun into yarn, woven into fabrics, and used to make a wide variety of clothing and accessories. The resulting material is known as recycled polyester, or rPET, and it has many of the same properties as virgin polyester, but with a significantly lower environmental impact. The production of rPET uses 59% less energy and emits 32% fewer greenhouse gases compared to virgin polyester. Plus, it helps to reduce the demand for petroleum, which is the raw material used to make traditional polyester. The benefits don't stop there. Recycled polyester is durable, lightweight, and can be blended with other materials to create fabrics with different textures and properties. This makes it a popular choice for activewear, outdoor gear, and even high-fashion garments. Companies like Patagonia have been pioneers in this field. They began using recycled polyester in their products as early as 1993, making fleece jackets from plastic soda bottles. Since then, they've expanded their use of recycled materials to include everything from rain jackets to backpacks. Adidas is another major player, partnering with the environmental organization Parley for the Oceans to create a line of shoes and apparel made from ocean plastic. Each pair of Adidas X Parley shoes prevents about 11 plastic bottles from entering the ocean. And they're not just for show. These products are high performance and stylish, proving that sustainability and quality can go hand in hand. The process of turning plastic bottles into fabric is complex and requires sophisticated technology. It starts with sorting and cleaning the bottles, which are then shredded into small flakes. These flakes are melted down and reformed into tiny pellets, which are then melted again and spun into threads. These threads are woven or knitted into fabrics that can be used to make a wide variety of clothing items. This process not only gives plastic a new life, but also reduces the need for virgin materials like petroleum-based polyester. The impact of this innovation is huge. By using recycled polyester, we can significantly reduce our carbon footprint and the amount of plastic waste that ends up in landfills and oceans. It's a win-win solution that benefits both the environment and the fashion industry. But the benefits of using recycled materials go beyond just environmental impact. It also helps to create jobs and supports the circular economy. Companies like Bionic Yarn and Repreve are leading the way in developing new technologies and processes to turn plastic waste into high-quality fabrics. Bionic Yarn, for example, uses a patented process to create durable, high-performance fabrics from recycled plastic. Their materials have been used by brands like Timberland, G-Star Ra, and even the North Face. Repreve, on the other hand, has recycled over 20 billion plastic bottles into their signature fiber, which is used by brands like Levi's, Haggar, and Ford. A great success story in this space is the collaboration between Parley for the Oceans and Adidas. This partnership has resulted in the creation of the Adidas X Parley line, a collection of shoes and apparel made from plastic waste collected from beaches and coastal communities. Each pair of shoes prevents about 11 plastic bottles from entering the ocean. But what makes the story truly remarkable is the impact it has had on the fashion industry as a whole. Since launching the partnership, Adidas has sold over 1 million pairs of these eco-friendly shoes, and they've committed to using only recycled polyester in all of their products by 2024. This is a huge step forward for sustainable fashion and shows that it's possible to combine innovation, style, and environmental responsibility. Other brands are following suit, with companies like Stella McCartney and H&M incorporating recycled materials into their collections. This shift towards sustainability is being driven not just by companies, but also by consumers. More and more people are choosing to support brands that are committed to reducing their environmental impact, and this demand is driving the industry to change. It's a powerful example of how consumer choices can make a difference and create a ripple effect that leads to real change. From the depths of the ocean to the clothes on our backs, the journey of a plastic bottle is a remarkable one. What was once considered waste is now being transformed into something valuable and meaningful. By supporting brands that use recycled materials, we're not just reducing plastic waste. We're also helping to build a more sustainable future. This is more than just a trend. It's a movement towards a circular economy where nothing is wasted and everything has value. The next time you're shopping for clothes, consider choosing items made from recycled materials. It's a simple way to make a positive impact on the environment and support the growing movement towards sustainable fashion. Together, we can turn the tide on plastic pollution and create a cleaner, greener world for future generations. What do you think about wearing clothes made from recycled plastic? Would you consider adding them to your wardrobe? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about other groundbreaking eco-friendly innovations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our next video on the latest sustainable fashion trends. Let's make a difference together, one choice at a time.